This is where I tell you both that we're now live, by the way.
Noticing we're live.
Hi, live people.
Just FYI, we're live. I was like, I'm not doing any countdown. I'm just jumping straight into this. If Pexx is actually on the channel and he's got some Guinness and it's birthday, and you know what? Just all the rules are gone.
Woo! No rules.
And Pexx, just so you know, I mean, you've been obviously in the channel for a while now, but it always takes like 10-15 minutes for folks to start showing up and everything, so we'll be pretty quiet, I imagine, for the beginning. Especially that Wargaming isn't sitting here ahead of me, because he did that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would stream and then would see that, your stream was coming up, and he'd either raid in, like, right when it started, or he would end his stream early and just pop in and wait for it. How's he doing, by the way?
He's overworked right now. That's the bottom line. I don't know, there's something funny going on with his place of work. You're asking about Wargame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he got a promotion, but my understanding is he still has the same job as well. So he's doing like 80 hours a week or something, something ridiculous.
Oh, no.
It's one of those, say what now? He's kind of doing hours, probably close to Pexx at this point.
80, 120 hours a week, every week.
Yeah. Sleep.
Lawyers do this,
yeah.
but I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm you.
And Pexx is logged in as me. I love it when you do that, Pexx. I'm like, I know who that is.
It's always funny when you whoosh in, and then you're like, damn it, hold on. And then you're whoosh in all caps that time. All right, I'm back for real. But, we obviously had a bit of a false start here. Alyssa, introduce us to the show. What are we working on this evening?
I'm just so pumped to have two of you on the chat. I totally, yeah, okay, so professional time. We are working on Salt Wolves of the Whale Road tonight. This is a map that I'm really, really enjoying because it's going to be 99% border work. There is the rivers, there's mountains going to be added to this. There's going to be little settlements. There's going to be some great place names. I have the Nordic language place names ready to drop on this map. It's going to be awesome. But the border is stealing it for me. It really has my attention. And tonight I'm going to be working on this. And we're going to have a special guest because we have magnificent Pexx himself. And it's his birthday.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
It's good, man. It's good to have you on this side of the camera.
Yeah, I don't get to do this too often. So when I do, it's always a special treat. I'm glad to be here. See here. So I think we had a special thing planned for tonight, or unspecial, depending how you look at it.
Do you have a timer set on that, by the way, to let people know that it's a thing?
The timer is on your page.
Okay.
When somebody redeems it the first time, it'll have an active timer counting down from when they can press the button again, or /redeem beans. Trying to activate my Twitch at the moment because it sent me a code, but no code has arrived. Makes me sad. But I'll snag the link here shortly, as soon as I figure what nonsense Twitch is doing. Spam.
No, these services that reset the passwords aggressively always throw me off. XSplit actually does it too, Like, it will do a password reset every 3 months or so.
Yeah. And the worst are, in my opinion, I get the safety protocol behind there. There's two-factor authentication ones. I hate them.
Yeah,
but I do understand the extra layer is extra protection.
Yeah, as long as it is a nice, seamless method. I've gotten used to the Authy app. Now, obviously you and I use that a lot, or at least I do on your behalf. But it gives me peace of mind. Totally gives me peace of mind.
Absolutely. I just want them to send me my code. Well, fine. I guess I can't interact with the chat. Thank you, Twitch.
Really?
I can read it, but it's not letting me log in because they're not sending me a code. I've done it 3 times now.
That's annoying. It'll be one of those things where, like, you know, an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, we're like, well, we've got about 10 minutes left. It'll be like, oh, here's that email with the code. You'd be like,
right?
Thanks for that.
Well, it is the evening time, so I guess their systems are flooded now. Weird.
Well, the good news is there is no chat right now, so plenty of time to get that sorted.
Noble Dwarf, hello!
Hey, don't tell me Noble Dwarf is in the house. Holy heck. You know, Noble, with everything that you've got going on with your Kickstarter, I am honoured to have you here. Thank you so much. Look at the 2 reprobates that I managed to pick up.
Or riffraff. Let's see.
I wish I was riffraff. He was, I liked him in Rocky Horror.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I can ping the frog server and get some frog people here.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm doing great colouring work right here. And actually, Mark, can you imagine this printed on canvas? This is going to be special. This is going to be really special. It's going to be a beautiful piece. And if he hasn't contacted you yet, he will, because he wants canvas prints of this one. And I think we'll do our usual, what the plan we spoke about. We'll do a limited edition run and then the general sort of print. But this will be really good. This is for Gallant Knight Games. The owner is called Alan Barr, B-A-H-R. It's a Viking era piece, as if a Christian monk was drawing it, and hence I'm going to make it very illuminated. Illuminated is the word, right? Illuminated?
Yeah, with the gold on top with the...
Yes.
Or the, yeah, illuminated.
I should probably throw some gold on the raven up in the top corner here, actually. I'll probably do that. I didn't want to just paint it all black, because it would just be a black circle.
You know, it's funny. I always post... I don't use Twitter for anything but retweeting, like, you know, things. It used to be a lot of political things, but a lot of times it's like movie-related things or that type of things. But I do use it to post, you know, the thing for Twitch. And while I don't have any followers, I use hashtags that are like gaming related. So if anybody's ever looking up for a hashtag for like D&D or RPG, because they're hashtags people like to use. So I always get a kick when somebody I don't know, that I've never heard of, retweets something that retweets the show's link. Because I'm like, cool, you were doing a search for a hashtag and you came across the link for the show, and you went ahead and retweeted it. So thank you, random person I will never encounter ever in my entire life.
I absolutely love when that happens. It's like, ooh, you have lots of followers, and you're telling people about the thing I'm wanting to tell people about. Thank you.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, man. Tom's here. Holy heck. Tom, we're going to get you on this channel. We're going to get you on this channel on a Monday. Pexx, do we have that scheduled?
Tom is scheduled. I think he is the first week of April.
Mapping and movie madness. Except I think we're going to call it movie and mapping madness. Monday movie and mapping madness. Wow, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm gone.
Monday moving and mapping madness. Yeah, only because here in Portland there is a business called Movie Madness already. So I was like, let's not, so I don't, let's not take their name.
I'm looking forward to that one now. That'll be great having you and Tom just talk movies all night.
Looks like we got some more people in the stream.
Tom seems like way more movies than I have. So that'll be intimidating.
It's going to be quiz night. I'll be asking both of you questions.
Oh man, under pressure?
Under pressure.
Tom, you're going to kick my ass at that.
So tonight we're eating beans. And you can redeem them. We're going to rotate who eats a bean, so we're not all eating beans at once. So you can redeem one every 5 minutes. And the code is !redeem space, meaning your space bar, beans, and hit enter. Which one of us is eating the first bullet?
The first one.
Okay. I'll take 2.
You're doing 2 beans right now? All right.
No. He'll take the second place.
I'll be number two.
Second place.
That's like, wow, Pexx is coming in swinging.
I don't even need the redeem code. I'm just gonna eat them.
Just gonna start munching on them.
Oh man.
Nice. I mean, did you want me to get it going? You implied you wanted to get it going because you wanted to see like if the timer was working on all that. Do you want me to activate it?
Sure. You can beam yourself. You have gold.
How it? Well, I'll just do the code for it, and then.
Or the button, yeah.
Hey, Allah, hello.
Hey, Allah. It's Pexx's birthday, Allah.
Ah.
Okay, nice.
You beamed yourself.
Redeemed it for 0 gold.
All right, we're doing a bean-a-thon tonight. The restrictions are almost completely off. All of us have our own beans. We're just going to be alternating who's eating it.
Got my little jar here. So even though you can see it there, I'm gonna pull over here. I'm looking this way. I'm gonna pull a thing. Remember, if it's white, that's my #1 rule. I do not eat white beans anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
mine.
fair. You had a reaction to it. That's fair.
I am, yes. I do. I am not happy. This one is dark orange with red flecks in it.
Ooh,
You know that's gonna be a spicy bean.
Yeah.
Spicy
I
bean.
got my bottle of water here. All right. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it's
right
hot.
off the gate.
It's
No.
hot.
Man
It's hot
down.
right away.
Man
Right away,
down.
the heat kicked in.
Already.
Oh yeah. Oh no! Wait a minute.
Thank
Wait a
you,
minute.
Allah.
Wait a minute. Hey, Brian.
Is Brian
Oh,
here? Hello.
Not spicy. It was a trick one. Yeah, that's well, maybe it was supposed to be spicy. It tastes like spicy vomit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's not good.
No, it was that was not tasty. That was not tasty. Brian, it's so cool to see you. You know, it's funny. Earlier today, when you commented on my movie thing on Facebook, it was so funny when you were like, "I could have sworn the Vikings was with, Sidney Poitier and Rick. What the hell is his name? Rick Widmark." And it was so funny because the only film I could think of with the two of them was No Way Out. So I was like, how is Brian confusing No Way Out with the Vikings? And I was like, what? And then you immediately see, a Double Dwarf immediately knows it's the Longships. And you came back with, no, not No Way Out. It's the Longships. And I was like, oh, a Viking movie they did together. I didn't realize that they did a Viking movie together. I was so confused. I was like, that is such a weird movie to get confused with the Vikings. I was so out of it. I was like, what? Anyways. The Longships. I love how Noble just immediately comes in. Mark's like, I immediately know what that is.
Beautiful. So we're doing the top left corner. We did the bottom left one last time, right?
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yes, you.
Yeesh. Yes. So, I don't know if I actually did this on stream or not. I think I was working my way up the side here, and then Saturday, I actually started doing all of this, which I'm really happy with how this came out. Like, really, really, really happy. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just getting this Raven in place, and I'm going to colour him. We're going to add some gold gilt and shit like that, and some wood effects, and I'm actually going to blend it into the frame behind it. Like, these cranes are actually going to sit on top of it, but I just want to get the basic sort of drawing and everything in place before I start trying to overlap it with the frame and filtering it in and all that sort of jazz. But each corner is going to have something snazzy in it. And I'm trying to do it thematically too. So at the bottom, we've got the roots, and we've got Yggdrasil, and I've got, obviously, what was the dragon? Skadi? Nidhogg. But as you come up, you've got, like, the branches and everything and leaves, and then it starts going into the birds and ultimately the raven, and then I'm going to stick with that as I come across the top. They get...
And ravens are obviously thematic because of like Hugin and Mugen, right? Or however the hell you pronounce their names, but they're Odin's ravens, you know.
Right.
What was it? Thought and memory? Is that their what it translates to basically?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Thought and memory? No, I don't know. So Brian's just found out that he's getting a present, by the way, apparently.
Ooh.
Your Elizabeth's present.
What was the Elizabeth's present for Brian?
Well,
Do we know?
If you're gonna say, you didn't
Actually, well, he should know, and I know Mark knows, because Mark's shipping it.
Tom coming in. Isn't Pexx's presence a present?
It is. I'm a gift. Keeps on giving.
A mug of Lookatoy. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's gonna be freaking cool. So yes, Hugin is thought, and Moonin, that's his name, or Munin, however it's pronounced, is memory or mind.
Wait, did you say Hugin? So that's in Valheim, right?
Yeah, we're being guided by one of Odin's ravens in Valheim.
Okay.
And
Well, that's
in
appropriate.
his name translates to, it's an Old Norse word for thought. Yeah, but because Odin was the god of like knowledge and wisdom, as well as war, he has brainy ravens with him. Brian McWhirter, is that the Roman version of St. Patrick's Day? Maybe.
Is what the version? What now? What are we doing?
Excuse me.
Oh, Jack's down.
I didn't have enough time to mute myself. I apologize to everybody. I just totally sneezed.
You're forgiven.
Oh, he's dying.
That time I had the foresight in order to mute myself. Good lord. Whew. So yeah, I'm wondering if that's Elizabeth. That's the Roman version of St. Patrick's Day.
Ah, that will be what he's talking about. I had it confused.
So going back to your map, though, I do dig the blend of the creatures like in the middle, where you've got the dragon going up into the birds and the raven, and then it kind of goes away. I like that you're kind of doing this, halfway across the expanse, it starts to shift, and then it fully transforms into the next one. Do you know what the other two corners are going to be?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. I do not, sir. Although it would be appropriate for me to do another raven in the other corner, looking in. That would be appropriate.
Yeah, especially if you are, being that it is Norse themed and there are the two ravens, the two significant ravens. In the lower right, if you're feeling, you can open it up for suggestions. Honey Badger wins. That is not Norse.
Well, Brian's just going to say skee ball.
The giant ski ball in the corner. See if the client notices it.
Nah.
Just do Norse runes etched into it. It'll be fine. No one will notice.
It's thematic.
Ooh. I had a brain fart. I actually reached for the jelly bean.
Oh, you were just going to start nobbing?
I reached for one to pop one in my mouth. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that could be bad.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, Brian, I won't press send on the comment. What comment? Oh, on the type and everything. What, your suggestion? Or the skee ball? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. He was probably going to suggest the skee ball.
We know at this point, Brian. We know.
Here we go. Well, I'll fight Twitch another day, but for now I'm using my power. I'm you.
Okay, yeah, you could do that.
You could do like a no hands thing. She'll be like, eh, and then suddenly it'll post that something that she says, quote unquote.
Oh.
Every 5 minutes. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, wait till Alex Dixon gets here, then I can fight her. It'll be great.
There you go.
Go ahead, Tom. I know you want to redeem it. Do it, Tom.
Speaking of movies, Avatar re-released in China this past weekend. It has now reclaimed the #1 spot in the worldwide box office.
That can't count. You can't do that.
It was an anniversary re-release. It's been 10 years, 15 years, I don't know, something like that.
That seems a little dubious.
And and so it reclaimed the top spot, and the Marvel was very gracious in congratulating them that they took it back from when Endgame beat it. Ooh, somebody got that real fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that was Pexx. Yeah.
No, it was you. It says it was you.
Okay.
Alyssa, you're mapping and
Good
banning
job,
people.
me.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
You're a fighting machine over there.
Mm.
Ooh, Brian's suggestion, instead of the skee ball, either a herring or a shrubbery for the last corner.
But anyway, you were talking movies.
Anyway, so it reclaimed it, and they were very gracious. But the thing that I think is hilarious is because Disney acquired all of Fox's movies, it's their credit. They own both of them now because they own the rights to Avatar. So Disney's like, cool. doesn't matter to us. We win either way. Exactly. It's like we're the winners no matter what. Oh no, the thing we own that was #1 that got knocked to #2 got knocked to #1 again. Woo! Yay us! So we're gonna congratulate ourselves on our significant win. Yay! So it was kind of silly, but it was like.
Do you think that movies should be able to do that though? I mean, obviously they have, and the world recognizes it, but what if they just kept re-releasing it and just getting more views, you know?
And that's the thing. There's no rule that says that you can't do that, you know? I don't know. I mean, I always remember when I was trying to look up box office information for some, I forget the name of the film now, but it was one of those things where it was like I could only find, because like the original time the movie was released, let's say like the 40s or the 30s. It was a long time ago. And it was like no box office information about that. But if I wanted to find when it was re-released in the 60s, it was like I could find that information. And I was like, well, I don't care about how much money it made when it was re-released in the 60s. Hey, Tom did the reading.
So I guess I am up.
You are up. Get a bad one just so Tom will be happy.
It is a pink and red or brown flaked. Okay. It's bad.
Oh no.
Oh really?
It's like burnt rubber.
Oh no.
Oh, that's an interesting description.
A sugary burnt runner, I guess. It's gross.
Sugary burnt rubber.
Nice. It's the worst idea I ever had. I wish I could go back in time. They're really bad.
Sugary burnt rubber.
Did anybody vet your beans? How do we know they're actually bad? Or you're just gonna you got a whole nice, you have the ones that are all taste like cocktail drinks, and you're like, yeah.
I have a bowl that looks very similar to your stash of beans, unless I hand painted all of them.
That's true.
But no, there was no vetting. I ordered them off the Jelly Bean website, which I find hilarious that they're making a comeback with these horrible beans.
I think we're keeping them in business right now. Are you kidding me?
No, absolutely. A lot of the Twitch streamers are doing these as well, and nice. YouTubers. It's like a fad, and it really boosted their company.
Nice.
I mean, jelly beans are jelly beans. People buy them, right? But this is kind of double the profit margins.
And I'm sure they were happy, what was it, 10, 15 years ago, or whatever the hell. Actually, I have no idea. My concept of time is skewed. Whenever the hell Harry Potter came out, because they made that marketing deal to be able to do the
ever flavor beans.
Yeah, exactly. Tom says Pexx is still eating fewer beans than I did podcast. That sounds like that's an inside joke. What's going on there?
I was in charge of promoting Tom and getting him on shows, anyone and everyone that could take him. and he's a little bit disgruntled because I booked him a lot, and he was tired.
Oh, dang.
So why were we getting Tom on shows?
We sold a lot of Tawal, though. It was worth it.
Brian says, if I did the bean deal, I would only have the Jelly Bailey pear flavor and just make stuff up.
No.
So, if I was going to play the game, I would cheat. I see your logic, though. These are pretty terrible.
That's what I was insinuating with you. I was like, for all we know, hey, Chuck's here. Hello.
Hey, really? Chuck's here?
Hello.
Hey, cool. Hey, Chucky.
Allah says, when's Tom going to be the special guest here? We were actually just talking about that. Pexx, when is he going to be on?
I think it's April. Let me pull the schedule up here.
Yep.
Tom knows it. First Monday of April. Yeah.
I was right. So
nice.
And apparently, Alyssa's going to quiz us about movies.
God, it's still in my mouth. Jeez.
See? When I say it's still lingering, now you know why I say that. No, it does not.
Yeah, and you said you have like a Guinness there? Is that so? It's like even that can't overpower the nasty rubberness?
No, it doesn't. And yeah, it's a really dark ale. And it's like, why? I mean, I may need to break out the Jameson. I just may.
There you go. Brian says, wait, what? There's a guest sign-up list?
There is.
Yeah. You just have to spam Pexx's inbox with the requests.
Brian, we should get you on when you're willing and able. Gifted cartographer like you would love to have you in here.
Yeah, Brian, I think we're friends on Facebook. So just send me a message there. If you're in the Discord, just send me a message there and we'll get you booked up.
Talking maps with Alyssa and Brian.
They should have a map off. And I wonder what that would look like.
We're not doing a map off. In fact, I'm not even sure which one of us would resist it the most. I don't think Brian is a speed mapper either. Brian does works of art.
Chuck wants to volunteer.
Allah says collab map.
Ooh, fun.
Alright, so Chuck, you are down for a map off. Done.
It's you versus you.
Wait, Chuck is down for him? I think he was talking about... Tom said he has a layout for him. So I think that's what he was responding to. Not the map off.
Nah, he's in now. It's him against himself.
Alright, you're in for a map. As a matter of fact, I think you've only done a map collab with Cave Geek, right?
Yes. Well, we had the third person at one point, didn't we? It was Anna Meyer.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do another sort of collab map. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Even though they turn out like awful, we could totally do it.
I think I still actually have the one saved, the one that you and Cave Geek did. Not to that one time before, the one where it wasn't Anna. I think I was even part of that because I was being kind of like a moderator.
Yeah, you were the moderator. Yeah.
And I was like kind of moving the camera around to show off what you guys were doing.
You know what we'll have to do is have to get Ala on here.
Yeah.
With her incredible skills.
You hear that? I see you in the chat, Ala. You know you're coming up.
It's not even like she's been volunteered. She's been voluntold.
I've never heard that before.
Voluntold.
You've been voluntold. Magma Studio is pretty cool for concurrent art stuff. Ooh, indeed. Magma Studio.
I really like the gold you got going on with the blue there.
Yeah, it works, right? Works pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be trickier for me to actually get these guys to sit above this. But we'll play around with it a little bit. Magma Studio. Okay, we'll try it.
It's browser based, but it has tablet support. Cool.
So, of the past technology you've used up until now, is there any kind of tech you prefer over another kind for maps these days?
Who, me?
Oh, me.
No, Jack.
Jack, is there any technology you use for mapping? Yeah, I don't. It's the I don't use it technology.
Well, I mean, I'm a bit of a one-trick pony, aren't I? Photoshop on a Wacom tablet, so I don't know if I count.
Well, you've used different programs in the past, or there's some features you wish you had from those other programs? Or they all just been pretty much replaced with just Photoshop these days?
No, one thing I want to actually do is I actually want to try out a few mapping programs like Incarnate or something. I want to try those because I used to use Campaign Cartographer and it was a learning curve. I mean, I got it, but it's a learning curve. It's a CAD program. And so I'd be really interested in taking a look at these other programs to see how they do, because some of the results seem pretty damn good. Maybe even like try 2 or 3 of them and then do a compare and contrast.
That'd be interesting to see where they're at these days, because I hear about them all the time, but I'm not versed in them enough to say one thing or another if they're amazing or they're just okay.
So, 2 things. One, and both of them are unrelated to what you guys are talking about. One, Akoto Ken, hello!
Hello!
Second thing, Chuck has redeemed
Boozled.
Yes. So that's Alyssa's turn.
That's my turn. That's my turn. We're gonna do it.
She has the jar of pain.
It is the jar of pain.
Alright, not looking.
After my spicy vomit, I'm thinking I have a little cup of pain over here.
Alright, so
I'll trade you the burnt rubber I had.
I've got an orange one. There's no flecks or anything, it's just pure orange. So here we go.
If it starts off sweet, I bet you it's gonna go to spicy.
It started off sweet.
There you go.
Trixie.
As soon as you said there was no flex in it, I was like, I bet you it's one of those ones where it's gonna go.
No, I think this is good.
Huh?
That's like eating a slice of orange.
Really? Damn.
Cheers, Chuck. I owe you one. That was a good bean.
Dang it. Where were you when Pexx and I were eating the crappy ones?
That was actually quite nice. Not even too sweet. That was alright, that one. Ah.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Chuck. I owe ya.
So, Akoto Ken, what's happening is for the stream this evening, because it's 3 of us hanging out with, the 2 of us, and Pexx and I are hanging out with Alyssa.
And it's Pexx's birthday.
And it's Pexx's birthday. We've got a reduced cooldown on the redeem beans, and it's a reduced cooldown. I think it's like it doesn't cost you any of the in-game, the in-channel currency. So you can, Chuck just did one, so it's gonna take I think 5 minutes to cool down. But then we're doing a round robin, so we can be eating them, lots of them.
Right, and so Jack will be next.
Yay!
Lucky Jack. In about 5 minutes here, if somebody redeems it.
Brian says, ew, this one tastes like Kermit's asshole mixed with Jim Henson's dead sweaty hand. I would say it was pear flavored jelly bean.
That is one hell of an imagination at work there.
Oh man.
Oh, Dungeon Tomb. He says,
hey,
hello,
Dungeon Tomb.
Hello all and happy birthday, Pexx. Only here a short time, 1.5 days before my surgery. Oh, great.
Thank
Congratulations.
You.
So what is that? That's going to be about Wednesday, Dad? I know there's a big time difference. About Wednesday? I want to know how it goes. When you wake up, I demand that you send me a message. Let me know how you're doing.
But and we know that you can only stay a short time, but that's awesome that you were able to come hang out with us.
Indeed. Well, speaking of Jim Henson, I don't know if any of you have ever seen it, but his funeral is actually really something to behold. All the puppeteers came with their puppets and did a couple of songs in honor of him and remembrance, and no one was allowed to wear black at his funeral. That was a rule.
that sounds like something that he would request for.
Right. Everybody was handed like these butterfly puppet things. Everybody was a puppeteer technically at the funeral. And it was really something. You should check it out online. It's on YouTube.
So was there like a documentary that chronicled it, or is it just footage?
There was somebody that filmed in the audience and then uploaded it to YouTube. The best I can tell. It was not professionally made at all. Well, it might have been filmed by the church actually, because there's some zoom in moments that look a little professional.
Okay. So whatever filmographer that they got to film it for them for the church.
Right.
Okay.
And Frank Oz tells a hilarious true story. I won't spoil it because it's too good.
Okay.
So.
I'll check that out.
Nice. That actually sounds really intriguing.
It was. Yeah. It was. I've never seen a funeral like it before. It was something I'm glad I witnessed.
That's fantastic.
Cool.
Huh.
Kermit and Big Bird saying, yeah, they did. So Chuck's seen it. He knows what I'm talking about.
Nice. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there a film that recently came out that talked about Jim Henson?
I think there was a documentary in the last couple of years, yeah. I think it's on one of my lists somewhere, but I have not seen it. So I can't say one way or the other on it.
Yeah, there's the Elmo one. That's not what I'm talking about.
No, it was after Elmo.
Yeah. When did the Elmo one come out? That was 2011. Okay. In Their Own Words was a TV episode, a bio documentary, came out in 2015. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
Maybe it was more than a few years ago, so that's like half a decade.
It's crazy to think that, he did stuff on like the early Saturday Night Live too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you remember those, but I mean they were so weird and bizarre. It's like I don't even know what kind of tone they were going for, because they weren't funny, not really. No. And they weren't like really like it was so weird. It wasn't like in engaging stories or anything. It was such a weird moment in the weird sketches in the show.
Flip it to like the Muppet Show, but it didn't translate at all. It was
Right. I'm trying to think, like, how many did they only do that for like the first season? I don't know if I've seen
the Muppet Show or Saturday Night Live.
The Saturday Night Live version of the Muppet skit. Did it get past the first? I'd have to look that up. But obviously with the Muppet Show and everything that Jim Henson did was pretty cool. Only season 1? Okay, cool. Thanks, Brian. Brian saying that he wasn't able to finish watching the funeral footage. He just couldn't take it.
It is emotional, I will say that.
Yeah.
We have a bean redeemed, by the way.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Hey, who's the
by Noble Dwarf, no less.
Hey, Wargaming.
Hey, Wargaming, Tiana! Talking about the Muppets. Hey, I'm Wargaming.
You broke Alyssa.
I didn't think we'd see Wargaming for like 6 months. I'm glad he's here.
Yeah, it sounded like he was under all kinds of work labor. Yeah.
So Wargaming this evening, because it's Pexx's birthday and it's a 3-person group. We are doing free redeem beans with a 5-minute cooldown. So Noble Dwarf just redeemed one, and we're doing a round robin between the 3 of us. So I just got hit with it, so I'm about to do it.
And then I'm after Jack, and Alyssa's after me.
And Wargaming Recon just ate a warm, delicious apple crumble pie. You
Damn.
arsehole, sir. You
I am
arsehole.
Super jealous.
That sounds so good.
All right, this one is all orange. Let's see how it is.
Thank you, Wargaming. Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's That was like a orange soda. Like an orange pop. That was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Wow.
Sounds like we're on a good bean streak.
Which means you're gonna ruin it.
Well, it sounded like that burnt rubber hung on for a while. So hopefully, whichever one you get next is cleanses that.
Yeah, hopefully. And no, I'm not assassinating Alyssa. Plans and work for Glazer though.
There you go.
I've sent my assassins to deal with him.
I always loved that bumper sticker, or was it a T-shirt? It was one of those. It was one of those, either a bumper sticker or a T-shirt or something, where it's like, you're here, so I see the assassins have failed. And I was always like, that's actually kind of funny.
That's good. I've never heard that before. I kind of want one now.
It's like, damn it. All right, I'll be right back.
So Wargaming, I actually had the info set to do not touch the button. But then I was like, Wargaming Recon won't be able to join the chat. I should make this serious.
All serious. Oh, you're on with blue on that was interesting.
What's that?
Is the next horizontal gonna be like a water theme?
Across the top it? No, I'm actually going to make it more sky-like.
Oh,
a little bit like this here. I've got this great picture. I've actually got a few pictures that I'm swatching from, and this is one of them. I'm like, I'm gonna make that kind of more sort of clouds and sky up the top.
What is that from? That is gorgeous.
Actually, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Is it yours or?
No. I can't draw this well. No. I don't. It might have even been something I saw on Facebook because it was in my download folder, and I was like, "Oh, that's useful." I don't know where I got it from.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's really solid, isn't it? It's really nice. Yeah, I'll do after we've done with this. I'll actually do a reverse image search on it, and we'll probably track it down. The colours aren't quite what I was shooting for. I've got others that I swatched to. This one, but this is also a modern rendition of an illuminated work, but I do swatch colours from there. And I've got... Then this is obviously genuine, but it's a little harder to work with to get the colours, so I just use it for general inspiration of how they're combining their colours. You know?
You're just pulling out all the pretties on purpose.
Oh yeah, well you got to, right? Well that's it. This is so opposite how I normally colour. It's so bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
That I wanna have this visual reference to always come back to. You know. Then there's this one, which I think is actually funny. And it's bright and vibrant. It's even really bright and vibrant for the guy that's going to heal.
Oh, nice. Right in the face.
I mean, and tell me you don't see the word "help" on his shield right there.
Oh, I totally do. It's too late, man. You're done for. There's no helping you. I like how the people at the top are just pointing and laughing at him.
Right? It's like, oh, he got hit. That one, I probably honestly hardly ever pull colours off, but it visually keeps pulling me back to just bright colours. Then I've got this one, which I think is beautiful. I actually have used that one a little bit. This one here, is I'm getting the purple lilacs and shit from. I'll probably combine a lot more of that into my work.
Yeah, it reminds me of some of my collectible Bibles have that kind of style in them. In the lettering, and usually the first chapter of first chapter usually has something like that on it.
Exactly, it's that type of thing I'm shooting for, right? And then I've got this one here, which is another, obviously, sort of genuine picture. I don't really get much from that one, but again, it's just bright, lots of nice stark contrasting colors. But I will say, that type of blue in the sky is exactly the type of thing that I'm starting to paint up the top there. So that would be kind of interesting. But that's what I do. I just keep coming back to these, you know. picking a color out of them.
I was in New Orleans on a trip, and we went to go visit one of the tourism-y churches. And they had this really old Bible in the a glass case. It's one of those they flip a page a day kind of deal. But the curator was nice enough to take it out for us and actually show us pretty much everything in there. And every page was like one of the images you were showing, along with the scripture, of course. But it was...
You see, that's incredible. That's what I'm trying to invoke on this map, Sans a Big Huge Picture I've got in the center. Is that sense of, yeah, this is an illuminated art piece, you know?
It's really coming together. I'm really liking what you're doing.
And Zach Light, thank you so much. I'm glad that you managed to, that's almost derogatory, not intended, but I'm glad you managed to actually catch me. That's actually fantastic, and I appreciate the support so much. Wargaming stream notifications should absolutely be working, but we have them set to not send one to you.
Sure. Everybody but Wargaming gets one. It's a rule.
I've lost my cursor again, too, on this. I think I've got a bug in my Photoshop. This is the second time in 24 hours my cursor's just disappeared. That is going to make coloring really
You have Zoom
interesting.
behind it? I've noticed that with Zoom, if I'm in another program and I have Zoom behind whatever window I'm working with, my mouse will disappear from mouse cursor.
Well, I've got Zoom open, but not behind it.
Not behind it? Okay.
Where it glimpse at my desktop. Yeah, but my cursor's right there. And back again, and my cursor is not there in Photoshop. Interesting. Okay, well, let's try.
You're looking at your desktop. Ooh. Oh. I see what games you play and you have shortcuts for on your... Looks like it's 7 Days to Die and Valheim and MechWarrior 5.
I can hack your system.
I can hack Sorzy. Hey, Midwest Miniature Guy. Good
hey,
evening,
Midwest! Hey, Midwest!
Speaking of which, what is the leading frontrunner for the what we're calling the Fade Knights?
Fade Knights.
That should have been one of the choices. I'm just saying, makes it sound more like a cult.
I believe Meeps is in the lead with the current poll.
Hey.
We've been talking behind the scenes as there's been some, hey, what about this? What about that? We may redo the poll. And maybe let you guys offer some more suggestions.
Tell me, the cultist Fade Knights, I'm telling you, get matching robes with the big eye of the dark one right on the front.
I'm down with doing Fade Knight. How are you, my Fade Knights?
The nighttime is the right time. The nighttime is the right time.
Night.
The nighttime is the right time.
See, Midwest just comes in with the simple suggestion. Good evening, map fanatics. There's a lot of sense in that one.
Well, Allah says she likes the Fade Knights, but you're kind of a Cthulhu cultist yourself already, so that kind
can only be part of one secret organization.
Exactly. So, are you allowed to have are you allowed to be in multiple cults if you
you can be in multiple cults.
You can worship different ancient ones. Aren't they all kind of exclusive? You can't worship Cthulhu and Nyarlathotep, can you?
I think Nyarlathotep might actually be okay with it.
Yeah, and you know what? Nyarlathotep is kind of he's kind of a cheating bastard because the fact that he's kind of like the representative of so many other dark gods. Not really a representative. He's kind of like the proxy. He's like the proxy elder god. It's like he's the one that's doing the hard work, boots to the ground, doing dark one shit, and the other elder ones are like, yeah, we're sleeping, we're tired. You can handle that. You can handle the mortals. We're good. Mortals. Oh, sorry, Allah, did I out you? I'm so sorry.
She's just dead.
I guess it wasn't known that she was
and we are publicly broadcasting. I'm sure they're on their way right now.
There you go. Sorry, the opposing cult faction is coming for you, Allah. Sorry.
Yeah, apparently we're not very good cultists because we keep advertising the fact that we're cultists.
Right?
Wait, is it like Fight Club? Are we not supposed to talk about it?
Oh no.
Damn it.
Can you imagine a cultist talking like that? Wait, Oh, are we not meant to talk about being cultist?
What's the point of being in a cult if we can't talk about being in a cult?
Brian says you could totally be in multiple clubs. He's saying it's like being in chess club or drama club. It's totally allowable to be in multiples. All right.
Well, yeah, except instead of a fine, they just outright kill you.
So Midwest is bringing it back around to the maps. He asks, so is this a Viking map? Alyssa, take it away.
This is indeed a Viking map. I am so glad you asked, map fanatic. This is Salt Wolves of the Whale Road. I don't know what that was. A whale.
That's a whale sound? I don't think whales sound like that. At least not the living ones.
No, she's seen Star Trek 4. I think she knows.
I do. I know these things.
More like,
Hey,
No. Okay, that was closer than mine.
That was closer than yours.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, Salt Wolves of the Whale Road. That's what this is.
Bringing you the finest whale noises across the world here on Twitch.
So, Brian asks, Salt Horse of the Whale Bone? And then Wargaming immediately follows up with, are you guys all drunk? Probably.
We are all drinking. I don't know about drunk.
We are drinking. There is a certain amount of guilt there, but we're not drunk. But I am having a lot of fun.
We're drunk on life. How about that?
It's Monday. We're relaxing and having a good day, and it's my birthday.
It's Pex's birthday. Come on, let me hear it for Pex's birthday. Come on.
I got a balloon and everything, which won't show up on the stream probably because of the filters.
Sadly, we're Midwest. We've only had a whiskey so far. Excuse me. Only a single whiskey thus far.
That's not good.
Well, I'm drinking out of a giant mug, so I guess that is equivalent of 2 beers.
Okay, so
halfway
that's
through this cup.
Wargaming says, haven't you ever seen Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? Dory literally teaches us to speak whale. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, and she pretty much was doing what Pexx was doing, where it's like, ooh.
No, it was what I was doing.
I'm wondering, can you replicate that? Wargaming redeemed the beans.
Oh,
that is me.
You know, while that's going on, I'm actually going to save this and I'm going to shut down my Photoshop. I'm going to reopen it because I don't like having my thing lost.
It is purple with white. Well, only one side of it has a white little thing.
Oh, that might be the cyanide one. Nice.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be like grape juice or something.
It's bad.
Oh, another bad one?
Uh-huh. It's like burnt broccoli.
Oh, I bet you it's
a burnt vegetable of some kind.
I bet you it's eggplant because it's purple.
Yeah,
I
it's like bad eggplant.
Oh, that's
right.
Why does everything taste burnt to you?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was burnt rubber before, and now it's burnt veggies.
Well, maybe I just equate everything that's bad that goes in my mouth as burnt. That's a bad habit, apparently.
Wargaming does point out he did 2, so Alyssa, you might have to do 1.
Oh, Wargaming did 1 as well. How did Wargaming manage to do 2?
He has special privileges. Pexx, just roll with it.
I'm
he has
good with
special
it.
privileges.
He does because
okay
we
with
love him.
suffering
This is
spreading.
true.
Have you restarted your Photoshop yet?
Yes. And look, I have a cursor back.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, while it was restarting, you could have one, but you've...
No, this one isn't as bad as the first one I had, to be fair.
The burnt rubber was pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has been the nastiest on the nasty scale.
No. Yeah, this is a 2. The one before was like a 4.
Is that on a scale of nastiness?
Yeah, I'm using a 5 scale.
A 5 scale. So the first one was really bad. That one was just a little bad.
Pretty bad.
Oh, with 5 being the worst. Here I was thinking like 1 was the worst. I was like, wait a minute.
All right. Well, I've got a pink one.
Ooh.
No flecks or anything, just pure pink.
All right. Well, the last solid color you had was a good one.
There is a little bit of a white cancerous growth on the side of it. So
it's probably from another bean that's bad.
Starting off good.
Okay.
It's like melon.
Melon. Like a what's the orange melon? Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe's good, yeah.
Bet you it was a cantaloupe.
It's another good one, guys. I hate to disappoint you. That's not a bad bean.
So
it's just gonna be me and Jack eating
I was gonna say
all night.
I was gonna say you're 0 for 2. I'm 1 for 2, and she's 2 of 2 on like the good scale.
Yeah, I'm 2 of 2 on the bad. Yeah.
So, I guess if we're gonna do it the other way, then yeah, if we're doing it the other way, you're 2 of 2 on the bad. I'm 1 of 2 on the bad. She's 0 of 2 on the bad. Nice. Hey, Bad Mike. Hey.
Hey, Bad Mike is here. Oh my God.
Woo!
Woo!
Hey, and we've actually got we
had 35 people.
We had 35 people in the chat, but now we're down to 25. But that was kind of cool. Hey, welcome.
Well, I'll tell you what, 35 people is not bad for this channel, but 25 is bloody good too. Every single one of you watching right now, huge amount of love. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Mike, we're actually doing a thing where because it's Pexx's birthday and because the three of us are all hanging out, the in the chat you can actually do, I don't know if it's the cooldown is on it because it's a 5-minute cooldown, but if you do exclamation redeem space beans, we are eating the lovely jelly beans that can be a variety of flavors, some of them literally being, as you pointed out, poop or vomit. I had one that was, I was pretty sure it was burnt vomit. Pexx has had burnt rubber and a burnt eggplant.
And I have had like melon and orange.
Oranges, so, you know.
He's over there in like the village of the gods, and we're digging through trash trying to find a meal.
So both Bad Mike and Chuck have asked how old you are now, Pexx.
I am 34 years old.
Nice. It's one of those things where, for some reason, some people are concerned about how old they are, how old people are. I'm all for who cares. It's my birthday. He is a baby. I know.
Like on the marquee years, like my 18th baby. And my 21st. Any other birthdays is like whatever.
Bad Mike says, I could have birthed you, Pexx. Wow.
That would have been painful for the both of us, my man.
Tom says, I thought he was 15 the first time I met him.
Yeah, for those that haven't met me in real life, I am rather short. I'm about 5'5".
Well, and you also have a, jilt with kicker. Thanks for that image, Bad Mike.
and then it'll be Deep Bean.
Damn it,
Boom.
That's to me. Damn it.
Yours.
Well, god dang it. I was going to say, it's not that you're short, Pexx. It's that you actually have, for me personally, when I first met you, I think I first met you in person at ReaperCon, right?
It was either Reaper or Game Hall. I forget which one came first, but it was one of those. Whichever
one it was, it wasn't the I mean, because I mean I'm relatively short as well, so it definitely wasn't that. But you have an energy, a youthful energy about you. I mean,
well, thank you.
You exhaust me. Being around you, I'm like, I'm tired because Pexx is going and he's going and he's going and he's over here and he's doing this and he's over here. I was like, I'm so tired just being next to you. I was like, good God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, and I do have a baby face. That's partially why I have a beard right now. I go like half the year without one and then half the year with one. It's mainly because of winter. Just keep my face warm.
Mike exhausts all of us.
Yeah. I still remember taking Bad Mike to IHOP. He was not a fan of me forcing him to go.
Ooh, Brian says he's also short. Do we have to create like the short squad?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't remember Brian being short. I've met Brian. Were you standing on something, Brian?
Compared to most professional basketball players, like 7 foot, 8 foot people, yeah. I'm tiny compared to them. I'm like a baby.
Brian, have we met you in person?
Yeah, we've met him.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was Total Con? Not Total Con, Game Hall Con. I think was it Game Hall Con? Was it Game Hall? Or was it Gary? I think it was Game Hall.
Oh man, I got a purple one.
No, Texas Con. I'm a dope. Texas Con.
You're right. That IHOP did not have eggs, and I don't blame you for being mad, Mike. I don't understand how a breakfast establishment doesn't have eggs.
All right, I have a purple one with black flecks. This is for Jilt with Kicker. I love your name. I don't
appreciate what you're doing to me.
Oh, it's oh no, hold on. That was blueberry muffin, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, that was so fantastic. Holy scamoli. Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, because we don't allow that on this channel.
Well,
we get demonetized.
Ooh, they're gonna take money away from my zero. Oh no.
Brian McGregor, I'm 6 foot something.
Wow.
Wait a minute. So, you know what? You can take your "I'm also short" comment and get the hell out of here.
I told you, I remember him. I remember meeting the guy. And he towered over me.
6'3" or 6'4". What the fuck? Get out of here, man. You're kicked out of short club. Get out.
I have a buddy who's from Sweden. He's about 5'10", but and he calls me short. But when I visit him in his country, everybody else is like 6'12", and they call him short. It's hilarious.
Oh Jesus!
The Swedish people are very tall folk.
I always remember watching a professional NBA basketball game. I must have been duped into it because what the fuck sports.
Yeah, well, I'm divorcing you right now.
But it was one of those things where I remember seeing like one of the players, and he was clearly like a foot shorter than everybody else, and I was like, damn, that's a short motherfucker. And then somebody pointed out, he was like, you know, that guy's like 6'3", right? And I was like, what? And I looked it up online, and I was like, holy crap, that guy is 6'3". That means all those guys he was standing around were like 7 feet tall. Right. Are you kidding me right now? It was hilarious. I was like, that guy's the short guy on the court? Are you kidding me?
And then you get that one guy who towers over all of them, and he's the 8-foot guy.
Right, exactly. That's like the Yao Mings or the Shaquille O'Neals or something. It's
right.
Like, what the hell? You make the tall guys look short. Yeah.
I cannot. Do you know the answer to that, Jilt?
Can you guys name which nation boasts the highest average height with citizens? I'm gonna guess either Sweden.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Or
Sweden or Denmark or something like that, right?
One of the Netherlands countries. For
yeah, it has to be.
Denmark, or you know what? It's gonna be something crazy
Finland.
Like you'd never think of. It's gonna be like
Norway,
Yugoslavia, or something.
Malaysia.
New Zealand. They're all like 9 feet tall. Taika Waititi's the outlier.
I mentioned it, but I like named all the Scandinavian countries. I know it's one of these. I'm not sure which one.
Pexx goes gaga 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 gaga, and he goes, "Well done, Pexx." Like, well, which one?
I just win.
Wait a minute.
I list all the countries. I win. So there we go.
If only you could do that on trivia quizzes, right?
Or SATs, man. Oh.
The Netherlands, the Dutch.
Yeah.
The Dutch are real tall.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the Netherlands was my first guess, to be fair, but yeah, sure. I still named billions, so whatever.
That makes sense. Chuck is saying that, you know, when he's in his wheelchair, he's like 4 foot something. But then when he's at a grocery store and he stands up out of his wheelchair to get something off the top shelf of the grocery store, people do double takes because they're like, holy shit, he's actually pretty tall. Nice. I look at the top shelf and I dream. One day. Maybe.
No.
No. If I get
don't dream, I just ask the employee for a box. I'll do it myself.
Get one of those what were they? What are those like spring-loaded, like jumpy legs? What were those called?
Spring-loaded jumpy legs. You want spring-loaded jumpy legs, little fella?
Were they moon boots? Had like the springs at the bottom of the shoes, the oversized shoes.
No, they were they're actually like they were like for. There you go. Just get one of those extended grabbers. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them. Jilt with Kicker says they still count that as a win for you for the birthday boy for the Netherlands.
Woo!
Yeah, they
as
were
long
like
as the audience is keeping score.
velocity stilts, jumping stilt. No, Chuck, it's not Inspector Gadget. God dang it. I'll look up velocity stilts.
Are these real shoes or like a novelty toy shoe?
Yes to both.
Oh.
No, they weren't a shoe. They were like attachments you could add. They basically were like pogo sticks you could add to each foot.
Stilts.
Stilts.
No, but they were springy. Like they were springy. Like you could actually jump great distances.
Spring stilts.
Yeah. Jumping stilts, according to this.
Okay, well that's what we basically just said.
Oh no, that's the name I was looking for. This was the name brand. So I was basically looking for the name. I was looking for Kleenex or
Kleenex.
Kleenex or Xerox. I combined them too. I was looking for a name brand. Air Trekkers. That's the brand I was looking for. I was trying in my head. I had a name brand that I couldn't quite pull. Air Trekkers.
Air Jordans.
No, not Air Jordans. Good lord.
Hey, that slogan said I could jump higher. I'm just saying.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Wargaming got timed out because of a Discord link? What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, emojis maybe?
No, it was a link from Discord.
Deleted by a mod.
But he only got timed out for 1 second.
No, but yeah, I know. I'm not saying that it was.
But
like
it deleted 15 messages. Did he?
50, no, I see a message.
Well, you know, our little bot is a bit of an arsehole. He is, if I'm going to be fair.
Oh, my apologies. You know, Apple Pencil. He's actually referencing the thing that he mentioned earlier, and I'm sorry, Wargaming. I forgot to mention it. What? It's so weird. He's actually being timed out by Streamlabs a lot. Oh, because that's the timeout. Sorry. Now everything he said he's been timed out on. So all of his stuff has been crossed out. But he said earlier he was talking about how he got his Apple Pencil, and he was doing some doodling and scribbling. And I bet you that's what he was linking. I bet you in the Discord he was.
Oh, and maybe he wasn't liking the advertising.
The quote-unquote advertising, so we decided to mark him out. Sorry,
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's Pexx's fault. That is 100% Pexx's fault.
Birthday boy getting thrown under the bus.
It's okay.
So he said he got his Apple Pencil and he's been scribbling up a storm on his iPad 8 because of his new pen. So I guess it's been really cool for him. And Wargaming, I got to assume that's what you were trying to link. Sorry about that. It says you were spanning symbols, even though it was literally just a link. Yeah, Streamlabs is a dummy. Oh,
It's iClaudius. iClaudius hates Wargaming Recon.
Brian, you had some of those Air Trekker jumping stilt thingies? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because you needed the extra jump height. You freaking arsehole. You're just rubbing it in at this point. 6.5 feet tall and jumping stilts. Fuck off.
The ones he had were called velocity stilts. Okay, nice.
Yeah, the ones he had are called my legs. Do you not have them?
Allah's redeemed beans.
Oh, that's gotta be Pexx. That can't be me.
Whose turn is it? Who ate last?
Yeah, you did last. So, because you were 0 of 3 if I remember correctly. I think it was back to Alyssa, right?
Oh, is it back to me?
I thought so.
I guess so.
Didn't you have bad, or am I misremembering a bad?
No, I think it's me. I only remember 2 beans.
Oh, okay. Then sorry.
Both of them tasted burned.
I mean, we could just all eat one. It'd be fun, right?
Yeah, let's all do one.
You know what? Let's all do one.
Let's all do one.
And we'll reset. Next one after that will be me. It's a clean slate.
Mine's a solid brown.
So I've got my thing over here. I'm gonna look this way. You guys can see it.
You
can kind of see.
Oh, mine's kind of a tan color too, Pexx. Mine has flecks on it.
I don't see any flecks in mine, but who knows?
Oh man! Oh wow! Sorry, I apologize to everybody for my giant pale ass head coming into the screen.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry. Wow! Holy good lord!
All right, Pexx, go for it.
It's not that bad. I'm trying to figure out what flavor it is. Maybe like a peach flavor? It's kind of good.
All
That's
right.
my first good one of the night.
That is your first good one.
I can't tell if it's the safety dance of pain or the safety dance of victory.
I got bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
It's so good. Oh God, I love bubblegum flavor. Oh, it's fantastic. I am so happy right now.
Well, that doesn't bode well for me, does it?
In like quote unquote original bubblegum. So that kind of like when you get like the pink piece of bubblegum. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
So, who's
All
your
right.
schedule?
Let's do it.
Yeah, Alyssa. Sorry. Can I go 3 for 3? Do we have 3? Oh, not with that face. Oh, not with that face. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
But I'm glad it isn't me.
Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah?
No. We're waiting for it.
Is it like a spring day and it's raining?
Or is it a rainy day and someone just spraying on your ass and it's not good?
Okay, so I want to describe that like in 2 ways. It's cheesecake, but it's slightly off. So it's good, but at the same time, it's not good. And I'm
like
trying
maybe
to...
like 4 days left out on the counter old?
Yeah. Well, not that maybe that much, but yeah.
3 days.
But it's still cheesecake.
Yeah. It's still cheese. It's like pizza.
Right. It's
6
like
months old, but
I
it's
want to
still
really
pizza.
like it. But I feel like it wasn't like peanut butter or anything. I feel like it was trying to be something nice.
But failed?
But failed. Right. Yeah.
But it had a slightly peanut buttery flavor. I wonder if it was trying to be like a peanut butter. Oh no, okay.
No, I don't think it did. At one point,
More
I wondered.
cheesecake.
It was like semi-sweet, and it was trying to be nice. But it's like it was trying to be nice, but someone had like farted on it before I ate it. So there was this flavor that was just fighting everything that was good on it.
Well, if it was cheesecake, that would be the one that I put back in the box because I hate cheesecake. And if I'm handed one, I'm gonna fart on it and put it back in the box. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it tasted like you farted on it. But it was cheesecake.
I'm not sure what's going on over your place, but no cheesecake.
Yeah, no. But basically, when Alyssa gets cheesecake, she hides it from me because she knows I will do bad things to it because I hate cheesecake. Ugh.
And Chuck, by the way, forgives your follically challenged head.
Ah, that's good. As a fellow follically challenged American, I forgive your giant pale head. Good, yeah, that's the extent my head grows at this point. Yeah.
Well, I hope it is the extent that your head grows.
It's all. Yeah, no. I meant you fuck off. It all comes down here. It all comes down here in my face. You know, face and my neck, and I fucking hate it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm about to shave off all of this in a couple weeks here.
All of it?
Yeah.
Are you going completely, even like on your head? Are you completely bald too?
Yeah, I do that about every 6 months.
I'm not doing any more Zoom meetings with you.
What's that?
I'm not doing any more Zoom meetings with you.
I'll wear a hat. It's okay.
You
usually
can wear one of those mice, and every time you come into the meeting, you go, "Good day." You're like, are you exploring the outback? What the hell is happening?
No, I just do it every 6 months. It saves me money on going to get a haircut at $12, which is ridiculous.
See, Alyssa, Pexx and I are in the same boat. $12 is ridiculous to go to the hairstylist.
I am not going to argue with that. I haven't been to a hairstylist in a year. What's your point?
But when you used to go,
when I used to go, it would cost me $160. Yes.
That is.
See, no, I get that.
I also think part of me thinks that like women get gypped on their hairstyle.
No, they don't, because when in my younger 20s, I used to dye my hair all the time. It used to be like 3 times as long as this, 80s style. I used to dye my hair like all kinds of funny colors, and I'd be charged over $100
really
every time as a guy.
Really,
and see, Alla's in my camp. She represents. She knows.
But Wargaming's in Pexx and I's camp were $12. Oh no, he says $12 isn't a lot. Hey, no, totally
$12 is
no.
not a lot. $160 is getting up there. I admit.
For a shave in the head and shave in the face, and $12 is highway robbery.
How long are you there? Maybe half an hour, 40 minutes or so?
Oh no, I'm in and out in like 15 minutes. What are you talking about?
If there's no line, it's like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so they're charging you $60 an hour.
Time.
$60 an hour. Do you deny them that?
Yes.
Okay.
But no, I remember spending all kinds of money on my hair, and it was ridiculous.
Oh,
That was young and stupid then.
It's the pink tax. Yes. Good healthcare is quote unquote worth it. You know, no, sorry, not worth it. You were doing the asterisks to enunciate. Good healthcare is worth it. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point. Being that I have the manky short hair that I do, I actually don't have to worry about healthcare. But for Alyssa and for you, Alla, and other people out there who are doing great things with their hair and they want to keep it healthy and what have you, I do understand the increased cost of
and Alla, so yeah, 100%. It was $160 just basically cut and dye. That was it.
Yeah, because Alla even says, 160 is even on the cheaper side.
And then more gaming gives you a bean.
God damn it. And I even said that since we all did it, it reset to me as the...
You volunteered yourself.
It gives Wargaming Recon pep. How will you deny this man? He's been working so hard.
Yes, Pexx.
Come to be entertained.
I am. It's your birthday, but I'm taking this for you. But then again, it's your birthday. You shouldn't be having to do any of these. But okay. So it's solid green.
This is all Jen's fault. This was her idea in chat, and then Alyssa went for it, and then I went for it, and now we're here. I don't know how Jack got involved, but he's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Wait a minute. Jen Glazer? Jen?
Yes.
Yeah, this is her.
God damn it. God.
And she's not even here to witness
she's not
it.
Even here to gloat.
She's on a freaking airplane.
All right, here we go. Well, it could be taken. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. So
Oh no.
So it started off as like a key lime, and I was oh my fucking hell. I was like,
Maybe get through the pain first.
I was
That's Pexx's romantic talk.
And I was gonna say, this is an Alyssa one right here. I was about to say, well, this could be good or bad depending on how you view lime. But then it went into fucking full-on jalapeno. It was one of those stinky ones. He was like, here's some key lime. Oh, cool. I love key. Oh, God, I don't like key lime when it's jalapeno in my mouth. Oh, God. And being that I like jalapeno from a masochistic point of view, I recognize this flavor. This is artificial jalapeno, and it sucks. Part of me is like, hey, cool, jalapeno. Part of me is like, my mouth is burning, and this is going to suck for at least the next 5 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, God.
Yeah, I think that is my go-to pizza topping along with pepperoni.
Yeah, jalapeno's good on pizza.
Jalapeno and pepperoni is fantastic. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Oh, that was such a doubt. I love those bait and switch ones, though. Like, hey, this isn't bad. It's, key lime.
What are you doing?
Key lime does not last very long. Oh, and it's all stuck in my teeth and everything. Oh, my Lord. All right, water time. Sorry, buddy. You gotta watch me drink water.
Was that good in you for say?
Mm-mm. No, it really was not.
Be right back.
Jolt with kicker. Jalapeno is also my go-to pizza topping. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a good topping. It is.
Well, while Pexx is gone, I'm gonna leave you. Alyssa, you take over on the show. Boom.
When you and I were far away. I don't have any more than that. Oh, he's dying. Jack's dying. Jesus, entertainers. This is where I get my juggle balls out. It's like Chuck is like, dance, dance, monkey, dance.
Ides of March.
Oh, I give you the Ides of March. May we remember forever the guide that destroyed Gaul. Wargaming Recon, redeeming more beans. Wargaming Recon, you're actually an evil man. You're an evil man. Why? Oh, really? Really? No playing with knives, said Caesar. Wargaming Recon, such a lovely human being in person. Doesn't like horror, and yet comes onto other people's Twitch channels and wants to see them suffer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got your number. Right now, by the way, I'm just colouring this in green because I want to continue like a root effect. But some of it I'm going to be recolouring in a different colour. I just haven't figured out what yet. I'm just winging it.
So, Jilt with Kicker asks, have you used your brush
Oh,
thingy yet,
I
Alyssa?
have. I have. Actually, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. She's gone. She's gone. Ooh, here we go. Yes. And, I kind of overused it because I've got something like, 12 bushes sticking out of this thing. But I love this thing. This is actually really cool. It's really cool. I really dig this. Quite a bit.
And what was it called? It was something pod?
Oh. Paint puck.
Paint puck. Puck. Sorry, it was the puck, not pod. Puck.
Wargaming Recon.
Yes.
I did a video on this on YouTube. Go check it out. Look up Paint Puck on my channel, okay? It's basically it's a brush cleaner, but it has a you probably can't see it in there, but it has like a textured rubber bottom so you can get your brushes on it, and it has this lipped surface like cup here and a ring at the top so you can hang your brush after shucky it, and it just catches right down here. Paint
That's
Puck.
absolutely ingenious. Whoever thought of it.
It's really, really, really cool.
And there's actually little things she can actually add to the inside that actually help from, in addition to doing from the bottom, you don't have to put the brush all the way down. You can do it on the sides as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Cool.
So, excuse me, back in my chair, professional channel and all the rest of it. Like you can get them with these, and I don't know, they're like little moss things, but they're like made out of rubber, and they stick to the inside of like the jar, the plastic jar. So you can like just whistle up against the side of that, and it's great. I love it. I really love it.
So, is Wargaming's redemption to me, or was that Jack's?
That's yours. I took mine already.
Alright.
My jalapeno one is still tingly. But
See.
speaking of wargaming, he asks, Alyssa, have you watched that Feudal Japan Netflix series yet?
I have in its entirety, and it's awesome.
she has not. She's a liar. We have it on our to watch list. I think I want to watch it more than she does because it's not Roman. But I think I can convince her to watch it.
I watch more feudal Japan than you do.
Meanwhile, I have a white bean. This probably means my death. So.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
okay,
Pexx, no,
okay.
Just no.
And it's his birthday. We killed him for his birthday.
No. Oh.
It might be good. It might be a good one.
It might
not
be
bad.
coconut. It might be
No,
coconut.
it's pure sugar. It's coconut. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I
That's a good. That's a good. If you can get
Isn't
that
that
one.
your first good one? No, your last one wasn't so bad.
I've had 2
Your last
bad
one,
and 2
yeah,
good.
yeah. You are 2 for 2.
I'm
on
2
the
for
good
2.
and bad.
The thing is with the ones that are like pure sugar, it's like you know they're intended to be good, but they're kind of not good.
Yeah,
Or is that definitely like artificial sugar, like you get out of a Pexy stick or something?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be besmirching Pixie Sticks.
But at least it's not like someone farting in your mouth.
Yeah.
I just want to make a whale noise.
No, you sound like a goblin who's having to hold his screams in with a pillow. I mean, what is happening right now? Pexx has got it right, but you're... Tell me, you are a goblin with pillow to the face. What is happening right now?
Apparently, my lack of capability of doing accents extends to whales.
So,
oh my god.
So, because you described a flavor as such, Wargaming has to know. Alyssa, so how many times have you had someone fart in your mouth? That's
Never.
gotta be your sister.
Never. No. My sister and I never did that type of thing. Okay. Are you kidding me? 2 girls? No, we didn't do that type of stuff. I did though. I did when, although there was not someone farting in my mouth, but I always remember sitting in the playground once, like sitting up against this just like brick building, minding my own business. I swear I was probably 7, and a boy ran over and he farted in my face and he ran off laughing. He probably really liked me because that's how boys work.
That's how boys work.
That's as close as I got.
I think in all of my life, I've had 2 farts in my face, both of them by my older brother.
Of course.
When we were younger and there was wrestling, and it was one of those things where he'd like pin me and he'd fart in my face. So, yeah. Not fun.
I think my most unpleasant experience is when I was at a gas station and the poor gas station lady just kept ripping them. Wow. And then as she was trying to check me out, and I just asked her, "You okay?" She's like, "No." And she then explained to me her entire medical history of irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh no! Oh no!
Talk about an overshare. I just wanted to leave. But
I just want to pay for my gas, lady.
I was going to say, just finish filling up the car and get me the hell out of here.
And while she's telling me the story, she's still going.
Oh no!
She couldn't help it, of course, but it was unpleasant for me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So welcome everyone to the Alyssa Faden channel, when we are currently talking about irritable bowel syndrome.
No, Mike, she was not hot.
Was she hot? Oh Jesus Christ, man! Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I was just, and Wargaming comes in, but some other people might get turned on by that, you know. And Bad Mike clarifies, if she was hot, totally not a deal breaker. You know?
Oh come on, come on!
Oh, there goes a bean. Sorry.
Well, that's Jack redeeming a bean.
He has gold.
Oh
that's
no!
Tender.
Oh darn, Alyssa, I guess it's your turn. Oh no! Oh no! For the 21 of you awesome people that are watching us this evening, it's Pexx's birthday. The 3 of us are hanging out, having a great time, and it is the Bean Boozled Challenge evening. Redeem beans every 5 minutes. Please feel free to redeem them and have us eat them round robin.
Oh, I've got another orange one with a cancerous growth on the side again.
I almost want to say you're not allowed because you had one of them.
Well, tough shit.
Ooh, please be a bad one. Vomit, 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 vomit.
So, can I pay you dollar bills to keep your clothes on, Mike? Because that'd be cool.
Wow.
It's another orange extravaganza.
See, that's
I think this is your best night for beans, honestly.
Right? No,
I
totally.
think it's because the two of us are here, man. I mean, it's gotta be that.
We're like siphoning off the bad karma of the bean jar.
She's she does it solo. She gets bad beans all night. She's got the two of us. She's able to siphon it out. Mike, he'll strip later for you. Oh, that's what you were referring to. He will take money to stay clothes. Okay.
That's an easy deal right there.
I will double Pexx's money for you to strip with Pexx. Something along those lines.
What? No.
What?
Why
No,
are we
wait, what?
stripping off now? What's going on?
It's Pexx's birthday. We're stripping.
What? Welcome to the After Night Show, everyone. There will be no censor bars.
I see. Brian McWhirter says, "Oh, just remembered the brand of jumping cells I had back in the day were the Power Risers." Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
He's still showing off about his legs. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He's still showing off.
Maybe he's just like all legs, and then there's just a head at the top.
And I'm pantsless right now. Happy birthday, Pexx.
You know how to treat a fellow, Mike.
And Chuck says, "I will watch Mike strip every day for a month if at the end of it he gets an Xbox Series X for free." You know what? I would too.
I mean,
You know what? Ooh, Alex Fixin slides into chat.
Hey,
Hello.
Alex! Hey! You've missed quite the show, young lady, so far. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's probably been our most risque show.
It has had its elements, yes.
I'm banned already. Oh. Well,
She just saw you were here. And she's like, ban. Ban. You know what? It's let's make it thematic. Birthday ban. So streamers fly out when you get banned. Oh, wait a minute.
oh man.
Brian says, "Oh, you sold your Power Risers after you had that." Okay, after you had that bad fall, you were.
No, I sold my Power Risers after I realised I was really tall.
Or, you know, yeah, or if you fall and take chunks out of yourself. No, that's no, it's all good.
Yeah, after I realised that everyone else around me was kind of a little bit of a short shit, I sold them.
Well, no, and as he was talking about, because those types of boots can actually help you. They actually increase your mobile speed as well. They increase. They're a cursed item in a role playing game. They increase your movement speed, but every time you use them, you have to roll a d20 on a critical fumble. You fall. So he was running about 20 miles an hour around a track using the Power Risers. He slipped on a rock and he fell and it fucked up his thumb. And he thought he had broken it on his hand. And so he was like, I don't want to use these things because they are way too dangerous. And so he sold them on eBay later.
Can you imagine me with them? Can you imagine me breaking my neck and how quick it would be?
Well, I can. I was saying, like, as in you should not get them, but yes, I can totally.
It would be so quick. It'd be so horrible. There'd be so much blood and so much bone.
It would be your first jump. You'd go whoop, and you'd break your neck.
Yep, guaranteed.
And the cops would come and arrest me because somehow I'm involved, and I'd go, what the hell?
Come on, Puppet. Come on. Good jump. Well, hold on. Now Alyssa Faden is redeeming beans, but Alyssa Faden does not have the money. Oh, no, she doesn't.
No, it's still under the cooldown. That's what it is.
Sadness.
Imagine falling off a ladder, but the ladder was attached to your legs. Oh, Brian, that sounds horrible.
Well,
no.
Get good, son.
You should have tumbled out of that. That's what she's saying.
Listen, hold on a minute. Brian, you
Well,
just
Alex
described
shouldn't
you
be-
falling over at any point in life. You're a lot higher than us.
Did you redeem Alex?
I was gonna say, Alex, for some reason, the only thing that I've seen that you do is just ban Pexx. I haven't actually seen you do anything in the chat.
Yeah.
Is that you
Okay.
accusing her of like not being lazy or something?
No. I'm just saying that. Oh, she might have. She did it from the site. If you redeem from the site, does it show up? Oh, the cooldown is on. Yeah. It's on a 5-minute cooldown. So it looks like Alex. It looks like you and Wargaming are vying for the next redemption. Oh no, Pexx is coming in too.
I'm Alyssa, thank you.
Sorry, Alyssa is coming in the redemption, even though she's clearly illuminating a map border.
I can redeem a bean while painting a map border. I've done tougher things.
Brian says yes, but his arms are proportionate to his non-velocity stilt height. But that's a good point. Yeah, because the stilts make you like 2 feet taller. So it's like, your arms are proportionate to your natural body, but they're not proportionate to your extendo body.
Drop, stop, and roll.
It's.
All I'm getting out of this
He
is
wasn't on fire. What are you talking about?
I'm just giving him hints for the next time how to survive.
I'm just getting all out of this that I should buy you guys a unicycle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, because I would just straight sell it, but Alyssa would probably try to use it. Oh no. I'd go, what the hell is this? eBay. Alyssa would be like, let's try it for content. And I'd go, what the
Bad
fuck?
half of a bike.
Oh, well, I can hear Deacon. You guys can probably hear it on Alyssa's mic as well.
Yeah, he's doing this little whiny thing.
These little fellas like, I want attention.
A tandem unicycle.
Tandem unicycle? Like one of those circus ones where there's like 3 of us on one unicycle?
Weird.
Oh, no, Brian is like, no, the leg things are literally strapped onto your legs. Alright.
I don't see how that stops, drop, stop, and roll, but alright.
Apparently, my time perspective on 5 minutes is off.
Well, you could adjust it on the fly, right?
Yeah.
You've got admin privileges. You can do no cooldown. You know what? Do no cooldown. Cooldown 0.
Cooldown 0.
Yeah, go for it. Everybody go wild. There's 22 of us in chat right now. Everybody, Pexx, do it and then announce you've got no cooldown and do wild. Because we're round robining it, so why not?
Fair enough.
Well, death. There's always death.
Well, yeah, but we're like in the last 15 minutes of the stream, so why not?
Alright.
Dashboard.
Wait a minute. Alex is trying to redeem the one that didn't actually go through. Wait a minute now.
Alex can do what she wants. She's super mod.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and Jolt with kicker just did one.
Oh shit, they're coming in thick and fast.
So Pexx did one, Alex did one, Jolt did one, so that's gonna be the 3. Well, each of us do one. That's 3.
Deal. And now there is no cooldown. Redeem away.
Redeem.
Alright, I'll do this one. I'll do the first one.
Alright.
Because I've had good ones so far. I've got another pink one, and it's got a cancerous growth. It's got a cancerous fucking growth to one side of it. Let's try it.
You know, your cancerous ones always seem to be great. Oh, mine's a yellow one. Mine's
another white one.
Mine's gonna be piss flavored or something. All right, so what do you got?
Somebody peed in my bean.
I think I had another melon. You're welcome, chaps. Who's next up?
You know, Pexx has got the white one. Go for it. I'm so scared for you. white is. I actually get nauseous
That's milk that's been.
Oh no! No! Oh no! No, Pexx, no.
Delicious.
No,
Yeah.
that's the only one. That's the only one that I had to actually turn my camera off because I had to go vom. Just spit it out. Just spit it out.
No, it's mine. It's my birthday. It's mine.
No, it's not your birthday. It's not your birthday.
Stop taking this from me, he says. Oh, no.
Chug that beer. Chug that beer and get it down. Oh, no. Don't. Stop chewing. Stop chewing. For the love of God.
You gotta get it done.
Oh, God.
Delicious.
Oh, no.
Another.
Literally the only bean, so the chat knows, the 22 people watching in chat, the only bean I will not eat is the white bean because it was spoiled milk one time for me. And on camera, I almost vomited. And it was real bad. It was real bad. I had to turn off my camera and leave my desk and take care of that situation because it was so bad. Oh, God. Wargaming's coming in with beans. All right, so hold on. This is me. Right here, huh? It was yellow. Oh.
Is it not good?
Oh no, come on. I was joking about urine. Oh no. Oh really? Oh really?
Take a drink, hun. Take a drink.
I'm not even gonna chew it anymore. This is really. The fact that no, here's my thing. It's in my mouth and I'm letting it sit there. Oh no. I'm letting it sit there. I'm trying to get.
Oh, it's like a Band-Aid. Just swallow it. Rip it off.
No, it's one of those things where I want to know who at the Jelly Belly factory QA'd this to make sure it tasted like urine.
Well, they didn't do it. They hired it.
They third party. They third. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I guess he wasn't a fan.
We never heard from Jack again.
No, he did. That's apparently another one he doesn't like.
He quits.
You can even hear him in the background.
Yep.
Pexx, I think you were next, right?
Yeah, why not?
Jack, die in peace.
God, the show must go on. And mine is plum colored, maybe? The little white fleck on it. With the glorious taste of sour milk still in my mouth. I have no idea what this tastes like because the sour milk is overpowering it. Well, it's a good one. It's sweet. Okay.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's offsetting the sour milk slowly. I like that. It's some kind of fruit flavor. I couldn't tell you what it is because of the combination orgy in my mouth at the moment.
Yeah, some of them are like that. It's like, I know it's good. I know it's intended to be good. But it's just an explosion of flavor so intense, I don't know what it is.
Maybe like raisin or plum flavor. It's sugary, whatever it is. So, I guess you're next.
Oh, is it on me again?
I think so. How many games do we have? We had a wargaming, another wargaming, another four wargamings. Well.
Alright, well, if I'm due another one, I'll do it.
And that means Jack, when he comes back, gets one. And then
that would mean I got another one too. So, new rule: white or solid yellow.
There's no rules like that. You just gotta fucking take it.
For me, because I'm apparently a bean-boozled bitch. Apparently.
Well, look, I think I've got a white one.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Maybe it'll be coconut.
Jack rules: solid white or solid yellow. Don't eat. Jolt with kicker. Yes. R.I.P. me. fucking dead. I'm an undead Jack right now. Oh, Alyssa. Alyssa.
Milk one.
Oh, Alyssa. Oh, Alyssa, no.
Power of Christ.
Oh, no, the power of Christ. No, she's got... Oh, no, she's drinking whiskey. Straight scotch down the gullet.
Yeah, that was a white one.
Yeah. What was it? Spoiled milk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Jilt with Kicker.
That was no good.
Jilt with Kicker says they want to take all of the white and yellow ones. They will fall on the sword. What on earth, Jilt with Kicker? I don't.
You don't understand what you're signing up for, Jill.
I don't know your handle of who you are, but on like Facebook or what have you, who I know you are in real life. If you're willing to fall on that sword for me and potentially Alyssa, I'm down. I will take you up on that offer.
Oh, that is a flavor too that just keeps bubbling up from your stomach into your mouth.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Hellfire.
Oh, that is so like not good.
Joe says, "Well, never said I was bright." Yeah, at this point.
Woof.
All right. So
you're up to
solid. Well, I already had a solid orange. Hold on. Let me move that one off to the side. I'm gonna move.
That's my first bad one of the night, guys.
Eat your bean. Eat your bean. I'll get ready for Alex's bean.
This one's a so I had a solid orange, which I've already had a solid orange this evening, and it was a good one. So I put it back.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that because the orange can be bad.
They can, but I didn't want to risk it. If it was like, and then it's like good. But so I got this one. It's kind of a pale orange. No, not pale orange. Pale green. Kind of like a yellowy green. We'll do that one. Oh, I got turf. Oh, I got grass.
Yeah, the grass one isn't so bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I'm munching on somebody's lawn.
Yeah, you are.
Oh man.
I've had that one a few times.
Oh yeah, wow.
All right, Alex, yours is white. Well, the main color is yellow with red flecks and some white in here. So, yeah.
Yellow with red flecks. What is that gonna be?
It's like a tangerine.
Oh,
well, nice.
Cool.
That's not bad, yeah.
He is good to go.
Chuck says turf. Yeah, turf is better than turf. Yes. Oh yeah, Alex, I totally failed my fort save on that yellow bean boozle. Oh my god.
Alright, Pexx, I know that you've got a birthday karaoke to get your ass to.
I do.
Hey.
So I think this is a good point here. Oh, that was a blast, guys. That was just so gnarly.
So you want me to mail me? Or you want me to mail you the leftovers that I have?
No, you should keep them there. We're gonna do this again.
Yeah, you know what? We should continue this trend until your bowl is empty.
Oh God, that's a lot of streams. That's a lot of acid reflux too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta take stock in Pepto-Bismol.
Right.
Alright, so I'm just going to give everyone a quick look at what we're doing. I'm going to turn off the actual swatches that I'm using. We are doing Salt Wolves of the Whale Road for Gallant Knight Games, and I am working hard on the border. I normally do the border last, but I'm actually making it one of the first things I do on this map because it's so much freaking fun. I am having a blast with this thing. I think it's looking beautiful. It's meant to look like a Viking map as drawn by a Christian monk, highly illuminated. I'm trying to make it thematic. There'll be more blue at the top. There'll be more green down the bottom. There'll be a little bit of a wave of blue down the bottom. But ultimately, that's kind of the color scheme I'm doing, and I don't know about you, but this thing is really coming together for me. I'm really, really, really digging this thing. Quite a bit. And I'm having fun. I'm having such fun with this thing. It's been a long time since I've had this level of fun. I do want to thank Pexx and Jack for joining us tonight. And Pexx is the birthday freaking boy. Hey. On his birthday, he comes here onto the channel. Pexx, thank you so much.
Oh, you're most welcome. And my stomach hates everyone.
And then I am going to thank every single one of you Twitch subscribers and you Patreon supporters. Everyone that's watched tonight, huge amount of love to you. And I mean that. It means the world to me. Thank you. Please come back. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be doing Necropolis. Wednesday, we're going to be working on Necropolis. So hopefully you can come back and just check out what we're doing over there for Far God Games. If you are a Twitch subscriber, if you are a Patreon subscriber, my love to you. And if you're not, please check it out. Patreon.com/AlyssaFaden to see what I've got going on over there. I just try to throw out the love throughout the month, every month, all of the time. So with that said, Pexx, Jack, thank you so much. But this has been a blast.
Great to be here.
Pexx is still recovering. I'm back tomorrow night working on a different map. Had a lot of fun with this one. Thank you everyone, much love to you. Come back tomorrow, see what I'm working on then. Until then, I'll see you on the